Welcome to Sunday Night Retro, my friends. I hope that everything is going well for you on this wonderful, beautiful Sunday. Yeah, because I just literally said the name of the day in the title of the show. I got to actually spend time with some of you guys today, and it was a ton of fun. Earlier, Jedi and Skoback and Elena got to hang out and chat, and Jedi and I got to play some GTA, which was glitchy. But it was still fun. We still got a lot done. So I hope that your weekend has been great and relaxing, and the things that a good weekend should be. Tonight we're doing one of my very favorite things to do on this channel, which is a retro comparison stream. And we've done this many times before. We take the original version of the game and we play a segment, and then we play the same segment in the remake or remaster or re-release or whatever of the game, and take note of the very obvious differences, maybe some of the things that they decided to tweak and change. With a game like Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, where it's been rebuilt from the ground up, we did this with the first, we've done it many times. We did it with Resident Evil, the PS1 versus GameCube version. We've done this with Conker, the Conker's Bad Fur Day and Conker Live and Reloaded. That was the very first one that we ever did. And we've also done things like Crash and Spyro with their remakes. Now, with Crash and Spyro and something like Halo Anniversary Edition, it is the exact same thing reskinned, and so the differences are usually much more subtle. Like, oh, they changed a word here, they changed a voice actor here, they rewrote this line, this geometry is ever so slightly different due to whatever. Now, with a remake like this, obviously there's a whole lot more. There's whole entire segments in a remake that are different and new from the first one. So it's almost the opposite. It's almost like spot the similarities, see where they redid and rehashed some things. It's a neat way to go about it. But when you were around for Conquer Day 1 and it was the first retro comparison, says you were. That's right. You're one of our longest friends, and you've also been around for quite some time. So tonight, when we get into Resident Evil 3, we start with the PS1 version, and out of nowhere, you need one of the like collapsible canes, where you walk in and you make a big deal out of the fact that you're old. I think that's what I'm gonna do when I'm old. We also have a what is it? No death run until the first death, because we're starting both these games anew. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis was the first Resident Evil game that I ever beat on hard. And we're not going to play on hard today, we're going to play on normal. But I'm going to make every effort not to die like I do whenever I start a game. But if you were going to guess which game I died first in, do you think it will be the original or the remake? I think I know the answer to that. But Sword Cane is awesome. I think there's a Sword Cane in Bloodborne, is there not? I would guess that exact same thing, Sis. I would guess the exact same thing. So I believe I have everything squared up for this. Make sure audio is where I want it to be. So Resident Evil 3 actually had quite a few different versions of it. Maybe not as many as like Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 4. But Resident Evil 3 had its fair share of versions. It came out on the GameCube, it came out on the Dreamcast, it came out on PS1. And Resident Evil 3 did something that the other Resident Evils didn't do, which is give you choices. There are moments in the game where you have to make a choice, make a decision, and there's really no wrong one. I mean, it sort of happens in... Oh. It sort of happens in a different way, depending on what you choose. But the older games do control like ass, that's true. Emotions. And difficulty. But I think the best version of this game was probably on GameCube. Similar with Resident Evil 2, I believe, like, by the time the GameCube version came out, it was the cleanest, the highest res, the most complete version of the game. There's only one way to survive the horror. That's not true. There's only one chest left. That is also not true. Best version is Dreamcast? Tell me why. Tell me why. Because I played each of them. And to refresh my memory, I watched, one of those, was it, not Tech Radar, but it was one of those Digital Foundry YouTube videos of, like, the differences. Now, I watched Resident Evil 2 because Resident Evil 2 is the most interesting in terms of differences because, like, the N64 version of it being, like, it's interesting. Also, hello, Mema. You helped decide this game. I'm glad you're here. I also hate this. I hate that there's no normal. Call it hard or normal. Call it normal or easy. But hard and easy makes me feel not good about either choice. Also, 808 is maybe my favorite Twitch name. 808! Just, I hear your name. I hear it in my head. I'm so excited. Thank you for being here, Ada. The VMU, that's true. And it did have, like, it's the different costumes and stuff unlocked right off the bat. Tater and Smish.
An ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella.
It was normal for a city controlled by a giant corporation.
And that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight.
She's talking about Umbrella or the people? She's got to be talking about the people.
It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
The way she's talking is almost like feeling bad for Umbrella.
City's last chance.
Iconic shot.
Chance. My last escape.
Oh, that's true. I thought the GameCube one did that too.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
Oh my god! Ryan Seacrest, what happened to you? So Resident Evil 3 has an interesting timeline in that it takes place before, during, and after Resident Evil 2. So when Leon and Claire show up to Raccoon City, this has already taken place. The city's already fallen. Yeah, and the VMU showing you your health, that is awesome. VMU, I will stand by the VMU. Ow. Oh, getting back up. Is anybody else freaking out? Did you get my Twister reference, Jedi, in the notification? Zombies move at the speed of plot. They do in Resident Evil, they do in Walking Dead. Zombies are silent until they're not. I always like that guy. Because he's just like... That's how I play Halo, is nade spamming. VMU for RE2 shows your health. I still feel like the GameCube controller itself lends itself so well to Resident Evil that you make every single good point, 808. Man, this is kind of calm. Nothing's really going... Oh, never mind. She's fucking dead? No, she's fine. Okay. Shit. Oh, they start me with a big gun. Right. Okay, right. I forgot. They start Jill with a big giant gun. Uh-oh. Now we're sunk. Short stream. Controller's too small? That's fair. Were you a fan of, like, the Xbox Duke?
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken
Interior. The monster has gone to the kitchen and made himself breakfast.
I'm still alive.
It's because of that haircut. This game starts it is off the bat. Xbox control is amazing. The Duke was the perfect size.
Okay.
Let's go back.
We
Stop
gotta
it.
get out of here.
I've got a soft spot for the Duke, but
What?
that's unnecessarily.
What do you think you're talking about?
Today,
I
the
lost my daughter out there.
the part of
How dare you
Crazy
take me
Guy
back outside?
will be played by Chris Farley. You lied to me.
Sorry about your
You
daughter,
son
but
of
there
a
isn't gonna
bitch.
be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
You got 4 of them.
I'm not going anywhere.
Have you seen the size of my gun, though?
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now
That's
leave
fair.
me alone.
Also, so, like, this is the first time that you really come across, like, the people of Raccoon City. So, you completed your GameCube collection, can't stand playing any of them. That's so funny. I like it. Actually, the controller that I like the least actually is the like the PlayStation, like the DualShock. Every iteration of this controller, it's not ergonomic enough for me to like it. It's not big enough to feel full in my hand, but it's also not like the GameCube version at the very least with the A and B buttons and everything. It feels kind of natural, like a natural response. It's just I haven't tried a PlayStation 5 controller yet. So a reminder, how we do these comparison streams.
Told you. I'm not leaving. Never. Just get away from me.
Oh, you got growly. He actually sounds like Newman from Seinfeld. Listen again. See if you get some Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park here. What's his name? Wayne Knight. Never mind. The container's locked from the inside. But in the first Resident Evil, you didn't come across any like NPCs really. The members of STARS. Resident Evil 2, there are a couple of cops that you talk to. Maybe the guy. I guess that's true. In Resident Evil 2, you had the guy from the Kendo gun shop. And let me remember how to play this game. Tater loves DualShock because she has tiny hands. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. The Duke physically injured my hand as a kid. What, like, just from the size, like trying to... Oh, the N64 controller injured my hand, but that's not so much the N64 controller as Mario Party. So, in the first Mario Party, I would take that N64 controller, I would slap the palm of my hand on that stick to play those mini games, and I would just, rotate around like I'm fucking Skrillex or somebody who uses their hands to make music. And just A, wrecked the shit out of my hand, but that healed. B, wrecked the shit out of the N64 controller. Those don't heal. Caldane, my buddy, are you back home? Okay, run, aim. That's aim. This is map. Okay. I'll never use that. I'm just kidding. I'll use it, I promise. We have a percentage. We have a reloading tool. First aid boxes. And game instructions A and B. This explains about various actions, operations on map, screen, event scenes. I think I understand. Like, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I have played these games. This is probably my 4th time playing Resident Evil 3, but it's been a while since I've played Resident Evil 3. So I want you to just, like, give me a little bit of grace as I remember, because it's been a while since I've played a retro one. Oh, wait a minute. This I actually kind of need to know. To create various ammunition, you need to use the reloading tool and gunpowder. This is a necessary item if you want to create different types of ammunition. By combining the gunpowder and reloading tool, various types of ammunition will be created. Tater and Smitch, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. 808 RE3 is your favorite one? Skoback, thank you for the sub as well. My gosh. I really appreciate that, y'all. The 3 basic types of gunpowder and mixes. Okay. A, B, A, C, B, C, 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 C. Okay. Wait, what does C make? Grenade rounds. Okay, that's fair. Okay. So I actually have not yet played RE3 Make. That is and so today, when we get to it, it will be the first time I've ever played it. My wife has played it and beaten it. She actually streamed it. But I have yet to touch it. So this will be my first time. Why is RE3 Make... Why does it get such... I don't know if I want to say hate, because that may be a little much, but it is looked down upon. They cut too much. Interesting. I don't know why you would not... I don't know why you would cut... There are edits you can make that may be necessary edits. If something is unnecessary, feel free to get rid of it. But it's also a good chance to expound upon even, a universe. So that does put me... It does put me immediately. If they remade this game as a first-person shooter, would you hate it? No. They basically... Resident Evil 7 is basically a remake of Resident Evil 1 as a first-person shooter. Not exactly, but someone could make that argument, and it does make sense. And Resident Evil 7 is perhaps my favorite of the entire series. We've not yet finished 8. Nerdez and I are going to finish 8. I'm going to try and see if Nerdez and I can stream 8 sometime this week. I'm going to try and convince her. So I know they cut the decision-making, right? Resident Evil 7 and 8 are both first-person shooters in a way. Not really in a way. They're first-person shooters. I will take the warehouse key. Give me that fucking warehouse key. Tater and Smith, you loved 8. So far, I think we're probably 80% of the way through it, and I think it's amazing. RE2 Remake, I thought absolutely nailed it. There was something about RE2 Remake that felt a little hollow to me. Because there were a few things that they did with... For example, in Resident Evil 2, when Mr. X shows up, you get a cutscene of like them dropping off the pod and Mr. X breaking out and stuff like that. In Resident Evil 2, you hear like a helicopter crash and you hear the things that sort of go on around you, and then he shows up, but there's not a lot of explanation for it, and so it's almost like Resident Evil 2 Remake assumes you've played the original, because without it, you're just like, where the fuck did that guy come from? Where the fuck did all this come from? Hello. I might need the key. I'm going to put the first aid box in there, though. And I'm probably going to put the reloading tool in there, too. Jill has a ton of inventory, and that is fine with me. Actually, let me double check. Use any form of melee without a knife. Right, yeah. That's true. I also really love RE Engine that they use for the Resident Evil games. It's super stable. It's... Holy shit. I'm embarrassed. I guess this is easy mode. But now I'm embarrassed. Do I even need to take anything else with me? I guess I'll just roll with that. The wear close stat for more inventory, right? Okay, hold up. I know I'm taking my sweet time here.
Button.
What's up, Mnemonic, man? Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. An old typewriter. We're going to save our progress. We're going to save our progress every chance we get. Because we have an infinite ink ribbon. I don't know if hard mode on this game is supposed to be like the normal mode. Because looking at this stuff in easy mode... Hello, Hello, Kyatic. I think I said hello, but just in case I didn't say hello earlier. Hello. I love those emotes. God, they really give you a whole lot of shit to start on easy. Hard mode is basically normal mode? Damn it. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We've made our bed and... Thank you for that cheer, Kelday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessed be his name, Porkins. Or wait, blessed be Porkins' name. This will, I mean, if this is on easy, mate, this may be... So the way, whenever we start a new game, it is no death run until the first death. At which point we resume where we were with just a normal run. Oh, there we go. You no longer need this key. Yes, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it now. I hear the crows. I hear the birds. The Japanese port of this game is easier. That's not usually the case with games. It's usually the other way around, isn't it? Am I wrong? Tell you what, if we should... Wait a minute. Does this do the auto? This is my favorite strategy in old Resident Evil. I get way far away, and then I tap R1 to see if she auto locks onto something. Switching to Doom and explodifying. That's a great idea. Pop. Look, I'm on easy mode, so I can really just go to absolute town. Okay, what's over here? We'll start over here. We'll start from the back. The back alleys of Raccoon City. You know, I don't think that this looks this way because of the apocalypse. I think it's just shit. Ugh. Maybe a true no-death run. Oh, he's stuck. Okay, well then I should be fine to move on forward here. Where'd you go, pal? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go when you made me shit my pants? Load time's a wee bit long in the... There we go. Emulation. I'm not using an emulator, but what I mean is, for the record, the way we were playing this original game is the digital version of Resident Evil 3 downloaded onto a PlayStation 3. So, that is the how. You know, it's fine. I just need to choose a direction, go with it. I always second guess my directions, and I just need to choose a direction and go, and then if I come across a dead end, I can go explore the other directions. I always try to, whenever I get multiple paths, I always try to estimate which one's not progression, do that first, and then... Oh! Get out! Get out! May have been a little trigger happy there, but that's okay. Normally I'd be zombie dodging, I just don't see the point when I have 1,000 bullets. Let's go to blackjack. It's locked from the other side. I want to play some blackjack. Right? No! Down, boy. Door has been sealed. Man. Well, he's not a very good singer at all, is he? This door has been sealed. With a piano and a bike. Like MacGyver lives there. The door to the boutique is locked. Okay. I guess that guy that went running got attacked by some zombonis. Can I not go that? Oh. Yes, I can. We'll go this way for... Oh, nope, wait, hold up. There's a dodge in this game. What button is it? Uptown map. You've been finding in the uptown map. Sales office. I could have done a better job singing about uptown map. That's embarrassing. What's the dodge button? No. No. Maybe not. I could have sworn there was a dodge button in this game. It's the dodge button. Shit! I should know that this has every answer every time. Looks interactable, but it's not. It's aim, and it's right before an attack happens, right? It sucks. It sucks. Hey, I was gonna eat that! Ah. Show you. Eat my dinners. It's locked with a solid gauge. That's true. It says every time you take a hiatus to like live your life, I get worse at games, which is clearly the most important thing. So I'm gonna need you to stop with your jobs and relationships and having fun and stuff like that. Okay? Okay. It's decided. She'll to arm her weapon, the larger the counter window. Okay. Interesting. That's stuff I did not know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Ah, gentlemen. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, man. Oh, some kids played here. There's a square hole. Square. Come on, you squares. I remember thinking, how exciting! Kind of here, kind of not. Elena, we love you. I hope you're doing well. It was good getting to hang out with you earlier. Oh my! Computer, tell me about Elena.
How exciting.
It
I
is
am
exciting.
kinda here and kinda not. Less than 3.
Less than 3. Well, we less than 3, you two. Elena, thank you so much for your support. Oh, someone found the oh, nope, nope. He's being a chew toy.
Get away!
Was that Brad? I'll help you. I raided my grandpa's closet and got a better gun, Brad. Don't worry, now's not your time.
Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
Who's coming for us?
What are you saying?
You'll see.
I've got all this information, but I'm not going to give it to you.
SARS members. There's no escape.
Brad, motherfucker. I can't tell you. It's too pertinent. You can't carry any more items. Well, we're going to fix that right now. Oh, so it's not like iframes, right? Like if you're dodging, you are invincible. It is a movement, and if you can't move, you are you're gonna get whacked, right? You're completely out of nerd cred. Can you imagine if Pickless Cage popped up right while I was playing a horror game, like while things were really scary? That would be terrifying. That's the worst time for a Pickless Cage to show up. A-bomb. The first game that left Raccoon City. So, I mean, technically, the first game was in the outskirts of Raccoon City, but it was near enough, and then 2 and 3 took place in Raccoon City. Code Veronica was the first one that left Raccoon City. Code Veronica was actually, it was Antarctica. It was a random island off of Madagascar, something like that. Code Veronica. So the fourth Resident Evil is actually not Resident Evil 4. It's Resident Evil Code Veronica. Now, also depends if you count the Game Boy game, Resident Evil Gaiden. Resident Evil Gaiden was on a ship. It was Game Boy Color. So technically, maybe that one. But I don't... that would have come out before Code Veronica. I believe? What are the years? Either Resident Evil Code Veronica, which was the one right before 4, or Resident Evil Gaiden. Survivor. Survivor was just in the mansion, wasn't it? Just in the regular, in the Spencer estate. Let's check this. It has no oil left and cannot be used by itself. You're gonna need to lube that bad boy up. Resident Evil survive what? Resident Evil survive what? Resident Evil survive what? Resident Evil survive what? I'm sorry. That's been a squatter annoying. Clock Tower postcard. A picture postcard of a clock tower. You might have gotten that from the fact that it's called Clock Tower postcard, but we're going to let you know just in case. Accents all over the place. Following explanation: print on the backside, a landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. Survivor was on Sheena Island. I thought Survivor 2 was on Sheena. I defer to you. I'm very so probably Resident Evil Survivor, which was the light gun game that didn't allow you to use a light gun. I think Resident Evil Survivor was done from that perspective of like you're on rails, and you know in the arcades like Area 51 or Time Crisis where you like aim at the screen. It was that kind of game, but there was no peripheral for it on the PS1 that I think worked with it. I think so. You had to use your controller to just move the reticle around the screen. And I think the story was decent, but I think that the controls were kind of a shit show. Not that anyone could say that the controls in Resident Evil have been the strong point, but at least you get used to them. And then... so I'm a little bit behind on my Resident Evil visual media. I have not yet seen Welcome to Raccoon City. I have not seen the Resident Evil series on Netflix. And I have not yet seen, I think, Vendetta, which is the third CG Resident Evil. I fucking love Lance Reddick Jr., so I'm gonna soak up literally anything that he's in. What's up, Charlie? Okay, came through the other side. And we went down this way. Let's take a look at La Mapa. There is, okay, the red doors indicate... The red doors indicate that they are locked. And the yellow doors indicate they are not locked. I believe. There's the save room, if I'm not mistaken. So if I go back... Or actually, if I continue around, turn left and go that way, I think is what I want to do. Die. Now, when hunting zombies, you want to make sure you bring a big-ass gun with you. And if you do, make sure you just unload them. Because you don't need to aim for the head if you shred them to bits. What eating out of 10 would you give it? Rating. Don't eat the Netflix. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 to me seems above good. Keep in mind, 5 out of 10 is average. Is literally average. And so this way, right? No, behind me. But let's go see what it says on this door. You've opened the lock. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to do. And we're going down this alleyway. Double checking. Yes. Netflix already wasn't for you. Brain transfer. I'm ready to like it because, like, I even liked the movies. I don't think they're good. I just like them. Does that make sense? Oh, I need oil. It's been bound tight with rope. It won't open. The rope seems to be soaked with oil. Oh, ballsinis. I'm out of here. And wait for it. Wait for it! Yeah! Oh, it smells like barbecue dog hair. You wanted to like it and you were ready, and just wasn't for you. That makes me so sad. You know what I kind of like, though? Resident Evil, was it Degeneration? The one with Leon and Claire in the airport? And this was like pre-John Wick, but Leon was basically John Wick, like before John Wick. Inexplicably. I just remember, like, really liking the choreography and being like, well, damn, they went really hard with this. Fuck. I've just got too much. I'm just encumbered with stuff on this. I mean, I don't even need that. That may come back to bite me. But it's covered with oil. Ugh. Okay, let's grab you. And let's mix you. Whoops. I can't combine. Okay. Okay. I have a lot of our references and links to the games. You've basically seen Netflix already. Yeah. But I mean, that may be enough for me. I'm gonna try this one more time just in case I wasn't standing in the exact place it wanted me to. Okay. The answer is no. We have to go find oil. If they don't call the zombies zombies. Resident Evil was called a Biohazard. Was its original title. And it was loosely a remake. It was loosely a remake, kind of loosely based on a game called something Home. What was it? Ada, do you remember? There was like an old like NES era or Sweet Home. That's it. Yes. Yeah, Sweet Home. Sweet Home was like the precursor that the Resident Evil creators. Oh shit! Oh. This better be oil. You can't carry any more items. Suck a donkey's balls. Oh, I would not have gotten that. It says Mother Love. That's so fucking Arrested Development. Like, I can't drop things, so I'm just gonna have to. I have completely wasted 4 green herbs. Completely wasted. There's a shotgun. But I have a shotgun. Okay. Who designed the Spencer estate? Oh, that I should know, because they talked about that a lot in Resident Evil Remake. It was not. It was not Spencer. It was nobody named Spencer. George Trevor was the architect, I believe. And then Spencer bodied Lisa Jessica. Right. Oh, I can combine. I can combine. Combine oil and lighter to make lighter. That was Barry. And may I say, perhaps the best line in all of video game history. Perhaps the best line in all of Resident Evil history. I also may have gone the long way around. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, I actually did a TikTok about that conversation like a long time ago. Like, yeah, I literally almost died. What? You almost spilled your guts like raspberry jam. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. And she's like, yeah, remind me never to do anything with you anymore, Barry. That's very disturbing. Nope. The other way. I went the other way. Wouldn't she really have been more of a Jill Panini? So, the script for Resident Evil was written in English and then translated to Japanese, not the other way around. But it was Japanese developers that were choosing the which reads and which audios to use and stuff like that. Because it was supposed to be an American zombie film. Like, that was the thing. So it was shot in English, it was scripted in English, all the way up until Resident Evil 4, I think. I believe. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I do believe they were originally scripted in English by Japanese developers, but if I remember right, up until maybe even including 4. Oh, this place is a wreck. Up, flaming dogs. Up, flaming dogs. Oh shit. Okay. Special Tactics and Rescue Squad. That's a save room right there on the right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to that save room. Service? Ew. it's service? Ew. Okay, so I definitely don't need you yet. Like, you can just hang out. Same with you, Bullets. Like, chill. Who stole the G virus from Birkin to cause the Raccoon City incident? That was Hunk. I mean, I think it was under orders of Wesker. But I think, like, the literal dude who, like, hands-on grabbed the thing, I think was Hunk. Sissel's like, yep, that makes sense. Okay, so we've got plenty of gunpowders here. Ellen, thank you for the gift sub to Spicy Boy. Spicy boy, I hope your boys are spicy. Wait. You know what I mean. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Technically, one of the operatives shot Birkin and spilled shit, and then the rats took it through the city. Birkin injected himself with one, but Hunk got one away. Here was the most famous related, but which came first in the strain? The progenitor virus was the first one. The first virus, if I remember right. Had lost his hubcap. I know, it's disgusting. Just disgusting. Seeing Spicy Boy without a hubcap is... makes me want to barf. The A virus, obviously. Okay. Galaxy Brain. Hubcap, bottle cap, manhole cover thing. It's a hubcap, bottle cap, manhole cover thing. Basculate up, but you keep missing streams of my new schedule. Is it because you always... Okay, is it... When I stream during the day... Okay. Tuesdays and Fridays are the day streams, and they're from 8 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. East, that's Central Time. So for you, Charlie, it's 9 to 11:30. Are you just, like... I've noticed that those streams struggle a bit, and I'm wondering if it is a timing thing, because during the day worked out pretty well when it was at like 1 p.m., but the morning may be tough. Can we have Make Steve sing back? So after recovering from COVID, I have not quite brought those back because I sometimes can't do full voices like I used to, but I'm almost back to normal, so I will be able to soon. I will bring those back, yes. Those will come back probably next week. Now, we get to Flip. It's time for the new one. It's time for my first foray into RE3 make. We're going to do what we just did, as much as we can, which, so let's see. Switching stuff. And yeah, I did. Yes, I learned a couple of days ago when I was driving in the car that my singing voice seemed to be back. But also just a little bit ago when I started laughing at something, I started coughing. So James Marcus, who also lovely singing voice. No wait, that was the guy impersonating Marcus, right? Subtitles on, sign up a TV display, makes sense to me. Fine, leave it. Bring this up. Please adjust the rectangle. What rectangle? Oh, that rectangle. Okay. Conform. Ray tracing on, high frame rate. Oh. Excuse me. Yes, I do believe that high frame rate mode can be used with our current hardware configuration. As a matter of fact. Okay. Weird. I'll look up stuff on that, because we should be able to do that. Standard. We're on a Series X. We should have no problem. Like, that should be the thing. Stop it, sis!
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Probably not.
Angry mobs roam the city.
That was before COVID.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
He was knocked unconscious in some
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower
Denzel?
Midwestern region of the US.
That would be the rat.
Honesty, integrity, these
are things that we do not know what the fuck they are. Meanwhile, in Jurassic Park.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I want him in the Nemesis program. Alright, your weird motorcycle's nearly complete. Ooh. Man, the Undertaker looks a lot different in this game. Kendo Gun Store? Oh, what's his name? Who runs the gun store? Oh shit, I don't know his name. Raul? I don't know. I don't know. I think the name of the shop is Kendo Gun Shop. Football practice. Oh, his name is Robert Kendo. Oh, what do you know? Oh, does she have a picture of Cloud Strife on the wall? Oh, man. Slept in jeans, and if you wake up with your jeans and shoes on your feet, you are hungover. Period. Like, this must have been just after a bachelorette party. Also, playing Resident Evil 3 in first person, I'd be down for that. Options, controls. Just a second. We have to invert camera, invert y-axis. When aiming, invert y-axis, because I'm not a weirdo. Okay, there we go. Man. Look at this. CRT with video inputs on the front. Dude. Discover the Brad Vickers Easter egg in the original Resident Evil 2. They have to get to the police station under a certain amount of time. I want to say it might be like 5 minutes? Ugh. Man. Spent way too much at the art house. Way too much money.
Steve-O's Sunday Slar. Woo-hoo. Yeehaw.
Yeah, I should just rename Sunday Night Retro to Steve-O's Sunday Slaughter. That's great. Perfect. It's done. Thank you, Trixus, for the resub. I really appreciate that. It is a lot of water. This is, I mean, it's raining cats and dogs out there. As my dumb grandpa used to say. I'm just kidding. My grandpa wasn't dumb. It's a... See, look. She's been following Umbrella. Umbrella? Can I take this map with me? So clearly the first game starts with you exploding through a wall. Is that Jean Favreau? And some clothes. Ooh. Ooh, lightning. So like, no offense, Jill, but your apartment kind of sucks. Like, if this were New York, this would be a decent apartment, but, like, this is Raccoon City. This is the American Midwest. Moon's Donuts. Y'all, we're taking this with us. 30% off means a donut will be 60 cents. Oh, there's a Kendo. Look at that, right there. There's a Kendo sticker. Wait a minute. That sticker above it, it's a 4-leaf clover, and then underneath it, it says, happy? With an exclamation mark and a question mark. Like, happy! Like, that's the funniest sticker I've ever seen. Oh my god. A jug of bleach on the kitchen counter. Boy, looks like it. Yeah. Looks like we had ourselves some wine and a chaser of bleach. Minado's Pizza. Anytime. Anywhere. Delivery. We'll even deliver to Mars. I guess they can claim to do that because no one could prove them wrong. I mean, I guess they could prove them wrong. Is that a dumb thing to say? Anyway, False advertising. There's no, like, asterisk there for a joke. I don't need to go to the bathroom. We're just gonna leave. Negative. We're gonna go to the bathroom now. Oh, look at all the CDs she has. But these are all Jagged Little Pill. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went. Oh, I don't look so good. A little pale. Can't get hungover, you just clean yourself out. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Uh-oh. Did I lose a tooth? Am I 11? Oh, no. I'm a zombie. There. The gun. It's gonna be okay. Grab them. Uh-oh. That's terrifying. Grandma? Yeah. This'll win the day. Well, I guess we'll transition back to the PS1 version. Oh, okay. She has a escape Raccoon City on the 30th day. We're only 3 days from retirement. Ruined the no death run. Who are the two children seen pulling wings off a dragonfly in Code Veronica X? That would be the Ashford twins. Fuck. I don't remember the first name. I don't think it may be Veronica. It may be Veronica Ashford and what is his name?
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, remake's pretty rough. Alfred and Alexia. Oh, okay. I was wrong about that. Oh, this is my apartment. Similar to, but different from. Oh, they're just doing the Thriller dance out there. Better call. Style and fashion. Hot autumn looks for Crescent. Right. Honestly, I think I would have preferred this game in first-person mode the whole way through. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that helps lead to the truth. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues, outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because it just happened to be resistant. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, shouldn't get too hopeful. Could be an extended incubation. So she's worried because Jill was at the Spencer estate in Resident Evil 1, along with Chris and Barry and Rebecca, who got out alive, and Wesker, though they don't know that yet. So she's wondering if they're going to show signs of infection. Lurking and watching Inhumans. You're watching Inhumans. I put that on my to-watch list. Is it bad? I heard it was bad. I'm going to watch it anyway. I heard it was bad. It's been a Kickstarter demo that never got finished. Enemy who terrifies Leon throughout Resident Evil 4. Leon never really seems terrified much of any of the enemies in Resident Evil 4. I mean, he's not terrified of Salazar, but Salazar is the one that... No. The guy with the beard. Maybe that's who it's talking about. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what... I don't know that that's specific enough for me to be able to answer. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? Still can't believe I am suspended you. It's just bullshit. You got a pin of metal in you for making out of that hellhole back in July. Dr. Salvador. Okay, that would be the guy with the beard. I mean, he's like one of the first big bosses in the game. Like, there's like 60% or 70% of game after him. But, that's fine. Hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Starts proud of the force. But you just spit us out of nowhere. I thought for sure I was losing that job. Where it is, you're planning to leave Raccoon City? Figured it would take the suspension line down. Just promise to watch your back. Really want to sit by while we try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers. Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. I just left this message to the pizza guy who avoided detection. Try the extra large mega meat supreme. It's on me and the guys. I don't know why he laughed like that. I mean, would have been a nice gesture if he hadn't made that suggestive giggle. Steve-O, you made the suggestive giggle. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to do it. 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 I should stop leaving the sink running for fun. Oh, I look much better. Yeah. A little sweaty. Revelations character retires and writes a novel. Isn't that Barry's daughter? Moira? Moira Burton? I want to say Moira Burton. The water bill is going to hurt. Yeah, I mean...
Who could that be?
I don't know. We'll check the fridge first. Ooh, look at that ray tracing. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm glad I chose that. Oh, man. Look at the light just dancing off the raccoon milk. Oh, Clive R. O'Brien. I was very wrong about that.
Just a sec.
Give me a goddamn second. This player is taking a sweet-ass time. Investigation notes. Pharmaceutical company industry leader in market share. Focuses on military weapon development. Secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility predicated. The Mansion incident, which was Resident Evil 1. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership. So, like, a little bit we heard about that in Resident Evil 2 with, like, the mayor and, like, the police chief and stuff like that. Definitely not Bud Light beer.
You could call back.
That's great ray tracing. I almost felt like I was looking at a Bud Light. Also, it looks like the frame rate is just on.
Are you okay?
Like
Is that you?
It looks like.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. Frame rate at least seems fine.
Right now.
All right, let me grab my.
Ooh, shit. Oh, this is different. Oh! Ah, I was gonna use those ribs later. Don't hurt. Oh. Oh, fuck. So this probably isn't a dream. What with the fact that we just woke up.
What the hell is that thing?
Whoa! God damn. Sorry, neighbor, but I need your apartment. Oh, you're gone. You're probably dead. Go, go, go.
What the hell?
Good luck, buddy. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Oh, hentai. Yeah, the bookcase is gonna stop him. This'll work, though. Ew, my tendril. Go, Jilly, go. You think I'm being pursued by a juggalo? Big puppy. Okay, nope, nope, that one. Oh, sorry. I thought I had to go right or left. I'm losing my left and rights. lefts and rights. Oh, good Jesus! Well, Sis, Resident Evil 3 fucking starts, dude. They should make your apartments out of better material! Oh. Oh boy. I don't want to see this from his perspective. Concrete and rebar won't stop me. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, thank God, the liquor store. Oh, thank God. Get right out of town.
Jill? Over here!
Brad!
That's our buddy Brad. What's happening, buddy?
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me.
Can we not say hard on?
Just look around you.
Why are you wearing your aquatic life vest, Brad? Wait, does it say service on the... Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like our...
The Sigourney Coffee Shop. 22 in-game minutes to survive? Oh boy, that's awfully generous. The game's like, you should run, bruh.
How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come!
Oh, yeah, I forgot those were there!
There's so many.
Do you like my shirt? I got it at the Gap. What's on the menu tonight? Oh, it doesn't matter. Good try, Brad. It does say service. What do you know? Ooh! Yeah.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Don't think about it.
We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor.
That was not... I don't know. That was 2 minutes, my friend. Okay. Oh, sucks to be him, but I bet I don't really have to hurry now because I bet I'm good. Okay. It may have been 22 seconds. Oh. How do?
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't need it. Oh, there he comes. You didn't compliment my shirt. That was forehead. Oh, there's more than a... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, Godzilla. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. The extra mags. Was there extra mags there? Did I miss it? Doing shit. Shit. Hey, Whitey, how's it going? So there was no guy freaking out about his daughter. Oh, but here's the garage. Oh, there's the guy.
Are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
There it is. There's the guy.
Parking garage isn't far. I can take
The
you
only
there.
safe place is in here!
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah,
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You want to steal my safe house? Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
You sexist piece of shit. Open this fucking door.
Calm down. I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yes. That is in fact the ending of this game.
Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Starve to death in here to be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
That was pretty... a pretty good overlap from the PS1 version. But now we're done talking to him. Yeah, 100% defo, 100% murdered. Hydrant. Let's see. That's it. I didn't have to get a warehouse key to get out. Just, oh, hello. Good pupper. Good boy. Please stay on that side of the fence. Oh, please stay on that side of the fence. Oh, mnemonic, thank you. I shall. I actually have water with me today. The nuke or the probably, I mean, I don't know. They evacuated a bunch of the town. So, like, if you're counting zombies as people, probably the nuke. If not, probably the zombies. Hey, Red, how's it going? New Netflix Resident Evil show. I am very excited to, even though I've heard very mixed reviews, but I've not yet watched it. I do have this sneaking suspicion that I'm really going to like it. But I have not yet gotten there. And I also have not yet seen... Jesus, welcome to Raccoon City yet. And I still need to see the third CG film. I bought the third CG film, but I haven't watched it yet. So I'm a little behind on my visual medium. But if you have thoughts on it, feel free to give me your thoughts on it. You have to pay. Don't just walk in. Hey, lady. It'll be fine. Oh my God, this poor traffic cone. Yeah, normal humans. Yeah, I think that most of the city was dead by that point. I mean, it certainly got people. Oh, hi. You'll have to wait your turn. Shit. You like Welcome to Raccoon City with the pacing. Oh, shit. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Maybe it will be this one that gets me. Okay. Fuck that. That's, hey. I just have, and honestly, anyone who talks it down, anyone who says that it's bad, sets my expectations lower, thus increasing the chances I may enjoy it. So there's really, like, really no downside here. I may end up completely agreeing with you, but, oh, hey, we're gonna get out. There's certainly nothing going to happen to this helicopter. See, there's nothing between me and it, and we're off. Oh, fuck me. Ow! Fucking Camaros. Hi!
Sorry.
Yeah, he looks like a Camaro driver. Yep, still coming.
Come on. Start, damn it.
I don't have to look at the key to...
It's my turn, bitch.
Sorry, I thought Jill's great in this game. Oh! Ooh! Holy shit! Yeah, I imagine you got the wind knocked out of you. Oh! Oh, my knees! Traffic safety was the first victim. Rip, pretty neat car. Why is it blowing up? I think I'm gonna need some help. Okay.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Carlos comes in early in this game.
Name's Carlos. I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe.
Man, Carlos shows up early.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
Here,
My guys
the
have
fucking
converted
train
some
station.
subway cars into a shelter.
That's fine, and that you guys told me that actually may help, because if I don't mind a teen drama with zombies and ties to a Resident Evil game. So okay, so we did about an hour of the first one, and in 15 minutes here, I feel like we've already progressed from where the original was. So I'm gonna switch back. We're gonna transition back to PS1 version, because we have not yet met Carlos in PS1. So I guess we're gonna go back, and let me flip that right around. Not that one. There we go. And we're back. Red, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. I know that Resident Evil does not have a great track record when it comes to visual media. It just doesn't. So we'll put this back there. We've still got, I mean, even with the wasting of the health that I had earlier, I just way over shit. Go, turn, run, go. Forgot there were dogs there. Resident Smeagol tree. Hey, ouch. Books! Do you like books? Come on down to Books. We have books, and coffee. Sploosh. Water is gushing out from a broken... I don't know why it's got thirsty all of a sudden. RPD. There we go. That's our... That's RE2. Hold on. Before we go... You know, fuck it. We'll just go. Choose the direction and go. It's fine. We can explore other directions later. No! Whoa! Hi! I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty! It's expired. Just like you. Okay. So, shit. Fight with a monster, enter the police station. So, we will fight with a monster. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, shit. First death incoming. We're just at yellow caution. We'll just use that real quick. There we go. Nope. Shit. Nope. Nope, not that. Speed running first death. Jeez. Nope, that's trying to... Crap. Crap. Nope. This is where Carlos saves the day. Just like in a second. Nope. Okay. Well, the no death run of the PS1 version has ended, and we pick up here with a regular run. I thought because of the way, I will tell you that what colored my decision there was seeing the remake and having like Carlos come in there and facing off. So maybe we'll run in and see what happened. Also, it was on easy, and so I just thought, like, it's fine. The camera in these games is definitely one of the bosses. Oh my, someone not knowing how something has to be. Like, if you told someone to draw a city from memory, right? I don't know why we're struggling to make a good RE film show. Why is it a struggle? Why is it a struggle? I think I think what we were figuring out earlier was there are two options in this game, easy and hard. And hard is normal, and easy gave me all of just a shitload of guns to start off with. Just an absolute metric fuck ton of guns to start with. And so so I don't really have an excuse. If there is a broken where easy is hard, I do know that when we played shit. We're gonna run this next time. We're gonna run this time. I do know that when we played Jedi Power Battles, easy and hard, easy and normal or whatever did the same thing. So, I think the movies with Mila Jovovich were bad, but I liked them. But I think the reason, hear me out, I think the reason that we struggle to make a good Resident Evil movie or show is because Resident Evil, in and of itself, is kind of campy and silly. I mean, the games are classics, the games are fun, the games revolutionized the, in my opinion, feel free to disagree with me, the survival horror genre. Or at least made it more popular, at the very least. And so when you take a game that is campy and silly, that is already based on kind of a campy silly, like Romero's Dawn of the Dead and stuff, like those zombie movies, and doing sort of a campy video game version, and then taking that version and trying to make a visual medium from that, it's like it just may not work. Now, the first Resident Evil movie is probably, like the first Mila Jovovich movie, is probably as close to a decent Resident Evil movie series that we got, because it wasn't great, but it held its own. It could technically be woven into canon if you really wanted to. I mean, you have to hammer it in with a wedge, but you can sort of make it fit into canon if you want. It can take place before the first Resident Evil game, if you want it to, or before Resident Evil 0 if you wanted to. So maybe that's it. Or maybe it's just being given to people that don't really understand the, Yes, yeah, it takes place before that, and there are some, so you can, ooh, ho ho ho, and here we are in the police station where Resident Evil 2 took place. I think even before that, because I think the mansion incident was 1, and 0 was to investigate things that were happening in the Arklay Mountains, and oh, I guess it would kind of be a split between 0 and 1. Yeah, I'm a little fuzzy on the exact timing, but you can fit it in. You can make it work. Just because there's no supercomputer referenced in the game, I mean, like specifically, doesn't mean that, I mean, there's the lab underneath the, so, but it's decent zombie, decent horror. It's not great acting, it's not great writing, but it's a Resident Evil story. Statue of the Flying Goddess. Reusing assets from Resident Evil 2. Do, haha, look what we do. Down. You'll never get me, coppers. Man. Fucking cop parties, man. Someone has made quite a mess in here. I love that the color language for investigating. I would love to be one of those writers, and you're just pithy with everything, where you're like, upon inspection, it appears that something might be wrong with this person. It's RPD Officer Marvin Branagh. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something in his hand, though. Marvin's report. There are reports of a theft in the municipal building before dawn. Jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed in the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available options at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. September 26th. I tried to play Banjo-Kazooie, and I couldn't find all the puzzle pieces. Do I have to find all the puzzle pieces to continue? I might. Signed, Marvin Branagh. Run a D&D campaign. No, that's a great idea. I would love to be a DM for a short D&D campaign. I would love to do that. September 29th, Michael Festival. I'm glad Michael got his own festival. I don't know that was really necessary. Also, I think we're just gonna go this way. You know, I do see the through line, but at the same time, I do totally get where you're coming from too. I actually had that with Assassin's Creed lately. I've played every Assassin's Creed game, I think, except for maybe Liberation on PSP, and I don't have any idea what the fuck's going on. Number-based lock. First digit. Quit. Okay. So, like, Resident Evil 8, it's taken Nerdez a long time to get through. Not because we don't like it. We love it. It's just like, my wife and I stream Resident Evil 8 together, like, side by side. And so what would have happened if I had decided to try to fight Nemesis? Would I have just fought him and then had to come inside the police station anyway? Oh. Okay. Got him. 10%. So yes, the character in one of the characters in 8 is literally from Resident Evil 1, but kinda. If you play 7 and 8, they can be their own self-contained. Like you can enjoy completely Resident Evil 7 and 8 just playing 7 and 8. It means a little bit more to you if you've played the originals. I found my stars card. 4 more zombie apocalypses and my 5th one's free. I guess 3 more zombie apocalypses and my 5th one's free. I will not take the shotgun shells, for I don't need them yet. I will leave the shotgun shells, do you think you bet? Wait. What do you fucking bet? Will I need them bet? No. He gives you weapon parts to make the big magnum weapon. Okay, that's it. Because you get to choose to fight him or run like 3 different times or something like that. That's good to know. I don't think I ever fought him. I think I just chose to fight him because I thought maybe it would progress a similar way to the remake, but no. The remake seems to completely ignore at least it looks like it completely ignores the RPD moment altogether. What does my stars card do, actually? An ID card for stars. Jill's picture on it. You get a free t-shirt. 10 for a t-shirt? That's ridiculous. Why do we sign up for this card? Oh, good. Fucking, you piece of dick. Come here. Jackass. Scare the shit out of me. How dare you scare me in a game that I play to get scared playing? Okay. Reusing assets. Maybe RE3 Remake was just like, you know, what if we just didn't reuse assets from Resident Evil 2? How long would that make the game? 15 minutes? Okay. Do it. He said jokingly. Open! Can I make more assault rifle ammo? Is that a thing that I can do? Or no? I might keep the well, the AABA reloading tool. That there. That there. That's fine. I do like that they just give you an infinite ink ribbon now. For easy mode. Like, you know what? The remake doesn't use ink ribbons at all. I think it just auto saves as you go. Does Resident Evil have some of the worst camera in all of gaming? I don't know. Does it have some of the worst controls in all of gaming? I don't know. Does it have the worst saving in all of gaming? Almost, yes. Almost. Having to find an item of which you have a limited amount and only being able to use that item in specific points to save is difficult. Nothing suspicious. However, I don't think that it beats the original Crash Bandicoot on PS1, where the only way to save your progress was to get to the bonus stage in a level. If you even knew 2% of what was out there. This is all based on my experience, which is not extraordinarily extensive, but it was an avid console gamer. Save system than an arcade cabinet. Now, remember, there's some NES games that made you use a password, and that was bad too. What do you think then? What do you think is the worst save mechanic in a game? I think Crash Bandicoot is my I had a huge problem with that. Okay. And now, yep, looks like we got zombos there. Oh, they see where you had to leave it on until you beat it. That's true. Yeah. The doorknob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be nailed from the other side. We're not going to have to kill that guy. Oh, man. What else? Did Battletoads use a password? I know Metal Gear used a password. Not the MSX version, but Metal Gear NES did. It's locked. You'll need the STARS key to unlock. I have the STARS card. That's not the STARS key. Okay, that's fair. Oh. Red. Nope. Small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to fit into. You big dumb adult. Okay. To the map. We've been everywhere. Hello. What am I missing? Oh, wait a minute. There's a computer. Maybe in the lobby. Right, yeah. But needing pen and paper definitely sucked back then. 3 games, they'd punish you if you saved. Oh. Oh, that sounds bad. That does sound bad. Do you guys remember the game Alone in the Dark? It was a game that I missed. Both the PS1 version and the, 360 era, 360 PS3 era remake. I missed both of them. And I guess I have to go back. Were there a bunch? I didn't realize there was like very, very many of them. Okay. Don't have the number. Oh, maybe I didn't take a no, not that room. It's back the other way. I need to go check that. PS games and PS1 Resident Clone. The Xbox Air one that's like trying to be Resident Evil 5 sort of. Cold Fear? Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That 16-bit game. I don't think I've ever actually played it. I've seen it. I've watched it. Don't think I've ever actually played it. Wait, was Grabbed by the Ghoulies supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Zombies Ate My Neighbors? Or was it not the same at all? I might be wrong. Or maybe the two just the names reminded me of each other, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, kick him in the face. Sorry, I had to come over here to see if there was any files or something that had numbers on it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll go back to the lobby, because I think there might be a computer in the lobby that I can use my stars card on. Maybe. Possible. Yeah. There it is. There's handgun bullets. You don't need handgun bullets if you don't have a handgun. Police station map. And it is everywhere I've been. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Will you use the stars card? Fuck yeah, I will. Notice the stars personnel. ... Due to the emergency, the key to the stars office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password for the safe is 4011. Okay. Then 4011 it shall be. Through here, come through here, back to the evidence. Wait, 4011. Is it? It's a photo frame, possibly a family photo. But of whose family? I thought there was a safe in here. Maybe not. Must be the, I said the evidence room, but still, just, but still. So, like, Resident Evil 2 is often considered to be, like, the best. And the remake also, likewise, gets a lot of love. Because it's like Resident Evil, but a little bit bigger, where you're sort of in a place, a mansion, or in this case, a police station, and getting out is kind of like, then you get to the lab and so on and so forth. But one of the reasons why I liked Resident Evil 3 a lot is because you got to go out in the town more. And it felt a little less claustrophobic, which is kind of the point of Resident Evil. Tight hallways, the camera, everything like that. But we got ourselves the key to go to the stars office. The key, and you're never gonna stop us. The key. One step, 2 step. Step up to the streets. Okay. Around here. Please don't grab me around the corner. Our good old friend Zombie Dodge came through again. You can't beat a good old-fashioned zombie dodge. Not in this economy. Use the key. Thank you. You no longer need this piece of shit. Throw it away like yesterday's moldy oranges? Yes. Oh, look at the glimmer. Okay, before we look at the glimmer, let's check this big old weapons. A magnum. I mean, we already have one, but it's cool to have two. Large communications device. It's out of communication. You'll have to fill it with communication before you can use it again. Okay. Ooh, first aid. Will you take the first aid spray? It tastes like peppermint. Jill, stop wasting the first aid spray. It's good. Will you take... Will you take these shards of metal that roughly resemble kind of a lockpick, sort of? The desk of Chris, a STARS team member. Its disorganization probably reflects the owner's personality. Fucking got him, Jill. Dunk on that motherfucker. Honestly, this desk looks disorganized. Will you take the Herbert gun bullets? Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. It's after recent laws. I'm unsure if that crossed the line. Sorry if it does. That may be a little bit too much. That may be a little bit too much. I don't disagree with your stance, but it might have been a little much. Isn't there a picture of, like, the... I appreciate that, Elena. It's fine. One of them reads... There it is. The Marksman Contest winner, Chris Redfield. Which... What they should have done is retroactively gone and updated this game for, like, the boulder punching contest. Ooh, facts from Kendo Gun Shop. I have some good news for you from my brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for the official use. It's the M92F Star Special, but he calls it Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said, if you miss targets with this, you suck. That's basically what he said. He is the gun. He's got two guns here, here. Oh, man. His big, burly, punchy, giant tree trunk arms. Yeah, I guess I'm breaking session 0. Oh, wait, tonight's a session... A session 0? Hello? Hello? Pilot to Bombardier, pilot to Bombardier.
No. Come anyone. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found.
No
This
survivors.
Is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Carlos. Okay. You've taken your... the 4th campaign your Bard has signed up for. And you've never got past 4 sessions with him. Good luck. What's your Bard's name? So the simple lockpick is going to be used for the simple... it's downstairs. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. You don't spend a whole ton of time in the... Oh, jeez, I'm stupid. You don't spend a whole ton of time in the police station. It really does act just like a... Hey, you loved Resident Evil 2, didn't you? Well, fucking check it out. You can go back and do some police station-y shit. Oops. What's that noise? Daxton Dax Silvertongue. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no. Okay. He just came through the window. Oh, boy. Come to my window. Crawl inside Use your widely testicle. Wait, I meant tentacles. Okay, just forget that I tried to. Just forget it. I don't think I need this stars card anymore. So we'll throw that in there. Just forget it. Try to make it do a thing and fucking whatever. I'm not gonna save. We're gonna be fine. Shit on pancakes and made you jump. Okay. Must be things from Resident Evil 2 expansion or something. That's very interesting. I mean, that makes some sense. He's still here. He's still here. We've got to go. Where's the place to go? I guess here. One looks like this, actually, just with, but smaller, shittier textures. Is it a text-based game? One looks a little bit less than this. Where was that I need to use this simple lock for? Ooh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm getting a text. Okay, there we go. I need to go where he's at, though. And I'm at yellow. So, okay. We're gonna use health. We're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, Lord! Oh. Okay. Oh, God. The door is sturdily barricaded. Shit. Okay. Oh, God. Where did that go to? Let me respond. There we go. In between, I'm trying to things right before Shinji got his hands on the project. So, jeez, I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Please don't come in. Of course. Good. Okay. Where is... I need him to move. I need him to move. There we go. So... It's funny how these games kind of come to be. Like Resident Evil, or sorry, the first Devil May Cry was had started originally as dev work on Resident Evil 4, and then Resident Evil 4 ends up going off in a completely different direction. Okay. I don't think that's the right way. Maybe. Yeah, and there was like, it feels like it was just like a Wild West of game development, where it was like, fucking do whatever you want, and if it doesn't work for this, we'll use it for something else. I have used a lockpick. Okay, so maybe that was all I was supposed to do, was to come back this way. Okay, so a shout out to Nerdez, who has subscribed. My lovely wife, who is hanging out right now, and tried to sub, and you know, when you subscribe, and sometimes it doesn't prompt you with the share thing, and then sometimes Twitch is shitty and fucking weird. But thank you, Nerdez, for the sub. I love you. You're the light of my life and the juice in my orange. That's supposed to be sweet. I hope that it was. I hope that it was. Ooh, that guy's messed up. Stop it, Sis. Uh-oh. Something came out of that. Uh-oh. 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 These reserve assets. Mechanic's always been kind of a staple in the East with things like Monster Hunter. Yeah, and Monster Hunter. I played the original Monster Hunter on PS2 back when it came out, and it was so fucking hard. It was just way too hard. I couldn't figure it out. There's a fire hydrant. A fire hose is fixed with bolts. Okay. So yeah, that was a quick little jaunt. Are these blue? Are these the blue herbs? I see. I guess. I'll take one. Oh, who's that? There we go. Oh. But like, Monster Hunter World, I enjoyed. I think, like, I definitely enjoyed Monster Hunter World a lot. I think in retrospect, will you take Gunpowder Bee? I will take Gunpowder Bee. It was a little sort of samey for my taste. Like, I kind of always did more or less the same thing. Track the monster, whack it until it dies, or gives chase. Like, I enjoyed it. It was very pretty. It was very cool. I probably didn't take full advantage of all the game had to offer, to be perfectly honest. Shit. Hello, Nerdez. These are zombie dogs. Makes Nerdez queen. Nerdez is always queen. Well, take the power cable. Yes. It's Nerdez! Thank you, Elena, for the gift to Nouge. Really appreciate it. It seems that there's no power for it. Well, guess the fuck what? I have a power cable. Nerdez is the only queen, and will forever be the only queen. Dotus, redeem, make Steve-O king. Oh shit. Where's my crown? Hold on. It's over there. Go grab that. Thank you, Dotus. Nerdez is the best. I'm trying to. Nerdez and I are gonna get Resident Evil 8 finished, pretty soon. We're gonna try and find a time to do that. So you will get some Nerdez time. I promise y'all. I also need to change the name of the game. I forget. I get to switch back and forth between these. That's the part of the comparison stream that I tend to forget. To switch the name of the game. And sushi, that's true. A-Bomb was saying that he needed more sushi on stream. Sushi needs his screen time. How is the little fella? Okay, well, we got more handgun bullets than we could ever possibly need. I don't see myself using the handgun ever. I can't believe I already died. That's so embarrassing. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay. Gunpowder. There. I guess I'll put those there. And I'll put the Magnum. I don't think I need it. Oh, but I do need to save. Everyone needs more sushi. I love him so much. An old typewriter. He's a sleepy little gentleman. Did someone say that we did? We did. That's our sush. Sushers. Sir Sushington the Third. Sushi bowl. Little baby sush. And there's Katniss. And there's Bowser. Honestly, I think very highly of you both. I could steal it. Shit. Don't like having to do that. If I could steal that dog, I would. He's so, like... Don't get me wrong, he has some typical Chihuahua tendencies, but he's also unlike any other Chihuahua I've ever seen, where he's just, like, 90% of the time, he just wants to curl up on you or near you and go to sleep. He just likes hanging out. And he'll play with you. I mean, if you start, playing, oh, he's there. But, like, let him be. For the most part, he's just cool to chill. He's not yippy or yappy. He's the least barky dog we have. Downtown, lights will be shining. You've taken the downtown map. Are you happy with yourself? Well, yeah. In place of Josh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? No! Gross! What the gross... Shit. I don't like those things at all. We would be attending your funeral. You just signed your death warrant. You ever see John Wick? Slot to bitch batter. Slot into which, not slot into bitch. Slot into which a battery can be set. And with his dying breath, Elena said, "You know what? That makes sense." cats would bully Sushi. He would... Don't get me wrong, he would stand up for himself. Now, I don't know how successful he would be. Oops. Is that our buddy Carlos? Carlos! Man, look at all this that they really did skip a whole lot. Or violent and evil creatures. Oh, I see. Yeah. He might not have so much fun with that. Let's go to the Bershigefirme. Couldn't read that door. Do you have a reservation? Yeah, this one. Alright, come on in. Man, you guys all look so gross. And where are we on the map? Restaurants are like, ooh, save room to the left, and we can continue on down. Wait, where was the other? Where was back around? Oh, the restaurants go to the other side. I see. So out that way is okay. Da-da-da-da. Why are there like... So yeah, I think this is what Naj was talking about earlier. It's like they don't really understand like what an American city really looks like, because there is this teeny little alleyway where there's like a bodega. See, like this, it's like closed. They have their little closed up shop. This doesn't... There aren't really any cities that look like this. Like, this little alleyway would be used for nothing. Alleyways in between buildings, every building's entrance, more or less, is like facing a street or a road. It doesn't feel quite right.
Steve-O took off stream to grow his goatee. As you guys can see at chat, it's growing well. Steve-O is trying to star in the new Pirates movie as Ermi. Steve-O walk the plank.
Rage Quit, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Or for the cheer. Oh, for the cheer, I really appreciate it. That's funny. The other day, I was saying, before we got to game this morning, I was like, man, I haven't had a community gaming in a long time. And Rage said, you spent too much time growing your goatee and not enough time growing your community. And I fucking lost it. It was so good. Yeah, Dotus. So like I was, with not having much of a frame of reference. I've never been to Tokyo, but it feels like that kind of a thing more than. Oh, I'll take the shotgun shells. Yes, I will. At some point, I'm gonna have to switch over to the shotgun. At some point, I'm gonna run out of this kick-ass gun. Oh yeah. You said you came in under budget. What'd you get? What'd you end up snagging? In NYC? Okay. So, but for sure, like, this Midwest, this sort of small town, Midwest town, it wouldn't be. It may. I'm sure it does somewhere in the U.S., but it doesn't make a lot of sense for U.S., and it makes no sense for where Raccoon City would be. You could build a tiny home in our backyard. We have 2 backyards. Giga chats. That's how it is in America, right? Yeah, I mean, truth be told, it's not wrong. You can go to Walmart and get them. Just go to the superstore. If there are supplies, baked goods, it is a privilege and an honor to be Nerdez's husband. Okay, so I still need to go to the restaurant. There's the newspaper office. And then straight ahead is locked. So let's actually turn around. Oh, enjoy your session 0. Enjoy your bard. I hope you get past 4 sessions this time. Thank you for the gift sub to Zacky Whack. You got Zach. You've ended up randomly targeting some some friends. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Elena. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful session 0. It's locked with a simple lock. I will use the lockpick, yes. Clickety clack. Ooh. The fire hook. I don't know what a fire hook is. I think it's used to bring down the fire escape. But I think we just call those crowbars. Flammable gas is leaking. Uh-oh. I better not blow this restaurant up from stem to stern. Seems to be a switch for the drain. Push to close. Heavy looking cover. There's a hole to hook something onto. Well, could it be? Could it be? Motherfucker. Ugh. You.
What's that?
Skulking in the shadows.
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
A very different meeting from the remake.
Did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Guess what?
We came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How
did he find me?
Okay. Run into the basement.
This way.
Tink, 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 tink. Ooh. Ooh. That's no bueno. Wait, is there anything on his person? His chest has been ripped into and torn apart. Nice. It's a freezer. Well, shit. Oh. I'm supposed to go this way. I'm supposed to go this way.
Follow me.
Oh, wait. Is he gone? Okay. Good luck, Carlos. Have a good time. City Guide. City Guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizens. Hold on. There's a nemesis after me. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. The phone line seems to be disconnected. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it'll do that. Take the gunpowder. I need to look at the gunpowder again to see if I can make assault rifle ammo. Because, boy oh boy, do I have a lot of gunpowder. Nothing suspicious. I do like this diner. You okay, Carlos?
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
To save people.
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just
showing your hand, huh, Jill?
Hired hands.
Aw, he broke a glass.
No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
As we run! Well, we'll have plenty of time to think as we get out of here. Wait a minute, what did that say? Something for. Texture not nice enough to read. Shit. Place your wisdom here. There's a hollow space for something to be put in. Put your wisdom here. Yep, thank you. Got it. Cool. Yep. You're too busy for that. That's 100% true. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't throw me that way. Okay, behind you. There we go. That's fine. Get up. Nope. Get up. Go, 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 go. Ow. Oh, he sucks. Can I go that way? Let's walk around. Forgot. Nope, no battery. Oh. Nope, that's not good. And right across the way. Okay, this way. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's not like Mr. X, who just kind of saunters at you and you need to like get out of the way. He really, really likes to beat on you. Okay, I think it's this way. And I think I can stop in the save room to save before I go to the next place. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, it's tough. It is tough. Shopping district. We can stop for some shopping. Fuck yeah. Okay. We do have a lot of gunpowder A. Just absolute scads of it. And what about healing? Yeah, let's take you. Do we have a red? No. I think we'll take the crank. And maybe the power cable? I don't know, I feel like I could potentially have, like, reasons for those. Oh, wait a minute, already saved. May as well do it again now that I've gotten my inventory squared away. May as well do it again. Not gonna hurt anything, except my rating at the end. Tip, 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 tip. Okay. Now, we're gonna go out and to the left, no, to the right, to her right, down into the newspaper place. Okay. No nemesis. The arcade shops. He's here. Okay, straight across, newspaper office is where we're gonna go. And there's something next to the newspaper office. Hold on. Hold on, Emmy. Operation hours are from 9 to 17. The gate is automatically closed after hours. And then there's this. A clock that is not functioning. But we have one of the gems. Shit. I got punched right in the shoulder by Dickie Magoo. Stop punching me in the shoulder, you jerk. Shit. Okay, it's locked from the other side. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Yep. You're so mad that I escaped. Save question mark? Oh, thank goodness. First aid. Yes, I shall. And I'll go ahead and eat that right quick. And this goes somewhere. Over here, it would seem. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. Gross. It says, scoop, on the backside. Of course it did. Okay, what do we got here? There's no power going to the switchboard. Will you turn on the power? Fuck yeah, I'll turn on the power. Look at that. Green as can be. I hear him. Ooh. Huh. A little toasty in there, don't you think? Ooh. A little toasty in there too, don't you think? This is not a... Oh! Gracious. Oh. Jaeger, hello, how's it going? R3's coming along. So we're doing a comparison stream. We're playing the PS1 version, which I've played many times before. And then we'll play a bit and then play the remake and try and do that same bit, compare and contrast as much as we can. As much as we can. They're kind of a lot different. But one of the things that I've noticed so far is in 2.5 hours of gaming, we've played about 2 hours of PS1 to about 15-20 minutes of RE3 Remake, which is beautiful and exciting. And so far, like, I like it. It's just like, oh, in 15 minutes or something, you like make up the same amount of game as it took. Like Remake rolls along. Oh, perfect! You're in a perfect position then. See, yeah, that's what let's see. 808 was saying earlier, I believe, that it just really feels like a lot got cut. Now, on its own, I think RE3 Remake, and I've seen a bit of it, but it's my first time playing it. My wife played it through first, actually, and so I've seen a bit of it, and it seems like a good, exciting, beautiful, excellent game. It just feels like maybe they, like, if you can remove the cuts from it, also remove the price point from it a little bit, because it's like they RE3 Remake feels like it could have been an expansion to RE2. So I think, again, if you release it for $19.99, even $29.99, then you're like, then all of a sudden I think, like, no worries, no problem. There's the other gem. Fuck a doodle doo. Oh shit. What's up, Doug? It's just been revoked. That didn't make any sense. The cutout, place, and expand. And I feel like, again, there are appropriate edits that one can make to a game. I think there are things you can cut that would be maybe beneficial to a remake. But it in general, I feel like when you're doing a remake of an old game, that is your opportunity to expand upon the lore and the characters, and you can take a deeper dive. Same reason, like, if you take a movie and you make it a TV series, for example, you're making a series based on a movie, or a TV series based on a game or something like that. You get to take the time and delve deep. Now, maybe not the same for a remake of a game, but ultimately, I feel like, you know, that's the thing, is cutting that much is a bummer. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, get. Get me out of here. Memos didn't offer a backstory. Stargate movie versus TV show? Actually, I don't think that I have, Jaeger. I'm not too worried about spoilers for these games, so you're free to talk about whatever you want. It's fine. Because I've played RE3 I've played this one a whole bunch, so. Oh, did they cut the clock tower? Oh, that's funny. I wonder why. Was it just rushed, or were these decisions made?
Look at this nerd.
Look at this nerd graph. Pulvery. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, that's 2 years, my man. 2 years. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to go to the save. Need to get my shit. Nope. Yeah, I saw a bit of the sewers area. Not a fan. Not a fan of sewer areas in any games. So don't feature sewers in your game. It's just not ever fun. Did they give me the scale of the map? Oh, hey, what do you know? Yeah. And in meters. What do you know? It's going very well, Poolpuri. Thank you for asking. Earlier, GTA and was a ton of fun. Jedi and I did a round of Halo, and then it was just me and Jedi that were available to play earlier. So go back and Ellen actually joined voice chat just to shoot the shit. But we primarily played GTA, and it was super fun to go back and do some more of the new stuff. However, in the Franklin missions, we got to the final Franklin mission, and Franklin calls you, and you're supposed to go to the agency, go up, and begin the finale. But when I go up to begin the finale, it would load up a dispatch mission instead of taking us to it was really fucking frustrating. I know, GTA glitched? Whoa! I'm just saying, this one was especially fucking annoying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we played for like 3 hours, and I wanted to make sure that I got the house cleaned up and stuff. But I would next time I would love for you to come in, love for you to jump in. An important plot development. Yeah, sure. Yeah, RE2 did a fine job, and RE2 Remake actually did a fine job of the sewers too. It was okay. They were okay. There were some good parts to it. There were some bad parts to it. I don't like the needless maze. Sorry, I've got chatting, and I can talk in game at the same time. God damn it. It's close. It's close to perfect. I think they did a really great job. I think that there are some things that I was not so much a fan of, like compared to the original version of the game, because they tell the entire story from the perspective of like Leon and Claire, which makes sense. And so like in RE2, for example, there's a scene where they like drop off Mr. X, and like he comes out, and then you're like, oh shit, a fucking guy coming after me. And then also the helicopter crash. They like, oh, there's a guy and there's police on that. They shoot the helicopter and it crashes into the police station. And you see those as cutscenes. Now, there's no way that Leon would have seen that because Leon was inside at the time. So since you're playing as Leon, what ends up happening is you just hear it happen. But it's also kind of like, it felt a little bit like they skipped some like kind of real important scenes. But so yeah, not like exact, but also that's kind of nitpicky, right? It feels very cheap. I see. So, are there moments in RE3 Remake where you can take down Nemesis like temporarily? Hold on, Nemesis. I have to do a puzzle. That's not good. Ho ho ho. There we go. Happy days. City Hall. I was wondering, like, first police station. Nope. Get in. Not for like 3 console generations or anything. Yeah, it's not like they should have gotten all their shit fixed by fucking now. Oh boy. Anyway. Raging on GTA aside, I have done a very bad job of avoiding, like, getting by Nemesis in this playthrough. Very bad indeed. It's like, I still didn't even think we got caught up to where we're in Remake. After 15 minutes in RE Remake, you meet Carlos and, like, he takes you, like, the subway or something. We play 1X GTA, yes, yeah. So, one thing to be aware of is if you guys do want to play GTA with us, because now we're on next-gen GTA, it is not backwards compatible with, like, Xbox One GTA, which is also bullshit. But, like, for the record. The gas station looks like we cannot get into right now. Looks like it is closed. You're given one window of opportunity? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Now, don't get me wrong. That first 15 minutes or so of RE3 Remake was, that's some exciting shit. Like, that was some close call. Like, I mean, it's like opening credits, Nemesis busts through your goddamn bedroom wall. Okay, here we go. You know what? He's fine. You know what? He's not. Die. Mikhail has more screen time. Oh, that's cool. Also, like, Jill's voice actor's fantastic. City Hall. Lonsdale Yard. Lawn and yard are the same word. Oh. Didn't think I'd be needing some health, but here we are. They reworded the rankings? Like, so, like, it doesn't go, like, you know, DCBAS anymore? Oh, the rank, oh, not the rank, like, your player ranking, but, like, the ranks of the umbrella, the USS, right? Corporal Carlos. That's never not fun. Big explosion make me happy. Up we go. Down we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow. It's locked from the other side. Great. Fuck. Stop it. Stop. Stay down, you bastard dog. On fire. There we go. What if I... No, I'm not gonna do that. It's just a fire dog. You should pet it. Your puppers. Ouch. Sergeant, which by race means Mikhail's Nikolai's superior. Huh. Huh. Mechanics memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they're simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them. In fact, I love them. And if they have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you should be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. The machines will. Oh, I loved FF7 Remake so far. It is so good. The parts seem to be out of order. The power cable is disconnected. The fuse is broken. The mixed oil has been used up. Well, guess what I have right now? Right this very second. I have a power cable. Yes, I like that power cable. Thank you.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right?
Sure.
I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Sexist
Hey,
much?
I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Forces?
Me too, Pool. I also need a PS5.
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
No, this is how I always look, asshole.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire.
Brimstone.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Is it good? Is the Yuffie DLC
It's
good?
gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Don't you worry, big guy. Oh, really?
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
Nah.
No, we can't trust her.
You can trust me, you white-haired bastard.
But Sergeant, we
But
need
Sarge,
your help.
she's super
Our
hot.
unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate,
Poor Mikhail.
we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper.
Okay.
Once we get there and give the
I'm going to
signal,
eat as
the
much
chopper
cake
will
as
fly in
possible.
and pull us
And
out.
Carlos will make sure that I'm protected while I eat all this cake.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
Are you sure we can do it?
Make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it.
I never
We'll
knew.
also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
His accent is beautiful.
Jill, put this on.
I think it'll look great on you. Well, thanks, Carlos. It's mostly useless. Oh, what's this? I just need to find, actually, if I sold, I want to get the digital edition. If I sold my PS4 to get the digital edition, I think it'll be the wrench. The wrench means I can get the fire hose out. And I do have a crank. Was the crank in the police station? Wait a minute. A well-maintained control room. Where we maintain all the controls. Fry some eggs, get some sleep. Fucking fantastic. You too, Elena. Thank you so much for the love and support. Okay. Let's unlock this bad boy right there. And then we're gonna go back out over here. You can never go. And I think that a lot of people probably agree with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
I'll drink your blood. I'm just kidding. Ow. Ow. I mean, like 99% of what games I own is digital now at this point. $99%. Oh, right, yeah. Yes, that's true. You constantly rent games. You would not be able to go digital. That's true. That's true. I haven't rented a game in fucking 10 years or something. The fact that he just shows up all the time being a goddamn prick just pisses me off. Let's get to the gas station. Do I need the wrench to get into the gas station? So I need the oil, maybe. And then here, I think the fucking... Okay, here's where a battery goes. Oh, the substation's over here. I have not yet been to the substation. Maybe that's where the elevator will take me there. Maybe that's what'll happen. Okay. So... Let's do... I'm wondering how far, if at all, we've gotten now from, like, the RE3 Remake. So I'm going to go save, and I'm going to see if there's anything in RE3 Remake to do, or if we're still not even past where we were in the first 15 minutes of Remake. So we're going to go out here. And I don't think I can traverse these grayed areas of the map. I don't think. Please don't be out there. I really want to be able to... Oh, Ghost of Tsushima was so... God damn you! You... Super good. Ghost of Tsushima was super good, is what I was trying to say. I love that game. That turned out to be one of my tops. One of my top games. Real good. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Barricade. Does Ghost of Tsushima... Sifu, by the way, looks to be a game that I think I would absolutely love. Is Ghost of Tsushima a noticeable improvement on PS5? Could you tell, Jaeger? Oh. I was about to ask. I wonder how to get that door open. Ask and ye shall receive. But I didn't ask. I just received. That was also suggestive. Oh, that businessman. He came. That guy came running around with intent. He had intent. Down you go. Let's pick up some health. I'm all of a sudden very nervous about my health. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Tsushima, it's good, especially the DualSense stuff. Oh, I bet, yeah. I did wanted to try the DualSense stuff. Will you push it? Yes. He's holding. Oh, it's the book. It's the book. It's the book. I need the book. The book. The book. Oh. I need that. I need that. I need that. Eat it. Get the book. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Please don't be out here, Nemesis. I have work to do. Okay. No, I don't go that way. It's this way. Makes light through the bullet holes. Since he had an RTX GPU, I can see that. That seems to be like the kind of thing. I think that's geek out worthy. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is save. And then we're gonna check 3Make. Look at all this powder. That's a lot. Okay. I need these things. I feel like maybe the crank goes in the police station. I really want to go back to the police station because running around that while with Nemesis after me really sucks. A lot. A real lot. But I can't help but feel like, or maybe it wasn't at the police station. Maybe it was somewhere else. Oh, need to save. There we go. I don't remember the crank. I don't remember what the crank is used for. And where it was. I want to say the police station, but like, can't mark stuff on my map or nothing. If you remember, feel free to tell me. It'd be very helpful. You can't remember important crap. That's funny. Okay, so from here, we're going to the remake. Let me make sure that everything is booted up the way it's supposed to be. But I mean, like, oh, you need the crank with the wrench at the gas station? Okay. Then I thought that I saw something else somewhere else. But boom.
Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this?
It was me.
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it.
Uh-huh. Oh, need to change the game title again. Uno momento. Uno momento. Okay.
But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it.
Like a bologna sandwich?
No,
Shut up,
thanks.
Carlos.
He's all yours.
Got him.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
That's not much shorter.
Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Look, we're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Sure.
Come on. It's this way.
Like I said, voice actor for Jill, fantastic. Dino bites! So tasty they might go extinct. Red and yellow. Be sure to brush your teeth after eating. And on PS3 and the actual game disc, you know, if they moved it over to PS4, PS5. Yeah, it would be. It would be easier, certainly, for them to be on the same. Wait a minute. Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. That's fucking great. So, literally, Resident Evil 3 makes Mega Man's world canon, like it like brings it into. That's funny. Lobster, Jim's Crabs, try our special. From September through October. Nice. Oh, it's Cole. I thought it was Koi. Party, party, party. Hey, let's play with me. That's disturbing. Skull Stalker, adrift in space. Skull Stalker on the Red Planet. Oh, sorry, Carlos. I'm just enjoying these. Hell Squid, Tyrant of the Deep. Astro Crunch, Freak Cinema 98. Big E, featuring several special guests. Back Home for One Night Only. Must read comic books. Mega Man, Living Corpses, The Great Gladiator, Fighting Story, Untold Tales, Horror, and Piracy Under the Waves. Yeah, very, very much Alien and Terminator references. So these are Terminator references, especially the one on the right. Man, that's fantastic. Oh, where'd you go, Carlos? Sorry. Got sidetracked, buddy.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Well, yeah, she's all right.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name?
No, why would I?
She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Jill.
I am UBCS, platoon leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Oh, he's wounded, but not as wounded as in the original.
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead.
Yeah, right.
My platoon has suffered serious losses.
Yeah, Mikhail knew her name. Yeah, exactly.
Is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If
Christ,
we can get
there
this
could be some
subway train
slack.
moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Oh, we have some survivors down here, too.
We need help. My men cannot.
No survivors in the original. I mean, on the train.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
I would like some vodka.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
Yeah, I know how fucking radios work, Carl. Oh.
First things first. You need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Everybody down! No, I'm just kidding. I'm not robbing you. Just joking around. Some little joke.
Captain, they really took a chunk out of you.
Took a chunk clean right out of you. Oh. Ammo crafting guide. Oh, we can ammo craft here. Shotgun, mag. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. Fun. What a fun-loving bunch. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should double check to make sure we're on the right channel. Maybe. And again, that 5 minutes got us caught up to all of that shit we did. They really sped through this game. It really feels like, almost like kind of a playable cutscene Like, let's just cut down, tell the story of Resident Evil 3 as quick as we can. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't know if this was something Capcom, like, really rushed.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working
No,
on
not
it.
yet.
So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy
Okay.
that. Let's do this fast.
So in the original, you have to go get the 3 pieces to the old train, and here you're getting the substation back online. So this is basically, we have basically caught up. It's, wow. This I feel like this game is going to be pretty short, which is fine. I have complained about long games lately, so this may be exactly what I've been looking for. But this is also, I think, a good place for us to call it. So we'll continue with a comparison a week from tonight, Sunday night, for Sunday Night Retro. More of what we're doing. We've just begun this comparison. So join us for that. I'm shocked. The playtime is 20 minutes. 20 minutes out of this 3-hour stream was the remake. That's so weird. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We do 3 streams a week, Tuesday and Friday morning, and then Sunday Night Retro. Tuesday and Friday morning this week, we're going to be playing Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. So we're getting back into our Star Wars stuff. Tuesday and Friday mornings. And so join us then. Don't forget to follow me on social media. I am active on all of those channels. It's Gutter Nerds on all of them. Thank you so much for watching. We will be doing more of this just a week from tonight. Same time, same place. And let me take you on a raid, because we get to raid tonight. And I think you're going to find... let me... There's not a lot of people on right now. Sunday night is pretty dead. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just leave you here, guys. But I love you. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you Tuesday morning, Friday morning, and then next Sunday night for more Resident Evil 3.